Fleeing Hurricane Katrina, 4 generations of the Soigné family planned to return to their home in Pas Christian, Mississippi in just 3 days' time. As things turned out, it would be 3 years before their house was rebuilt and their lives restored.
I thought we were going to be on the street. You know, like other people didn't have nowhere to go. I thought we would end up living in tents or under a bridge or something.
The house that had been home for generations just a mile from the shoreline of the Gulf of Mexico was gone, swept away in the storm surge. The family, a grandmother, mother, daughter, and grandchildren, 8 in all, were living in a single trailer. Their call for help was answered by caseworker Jeannie Clay Crane.
Miss Margaret called me. Within 2 days, I went out to meet the family in a Biloxi FEMA camper trailer park to meet this 4-generation family in a camper trailer that had already been living there for a year.
Can't put too much stuff, but we piles it in here. It's our little freezer.
The matriarch of the family, Miss Emma, was undergoing chemotherapy for cancer. She told them to take care of each other, to keep going to school, and to keep their faith, and above all, keep the family together. Jeannie Clay Crane collected the necessary money from a variety of sources, and then brought in volunteers to build the house.
It was all of American Red Cross. It was all of Hurricane Recovery. It was Harrison County Long-Term Recovery Program. It was all the funders that came together that heard this family's story and were willing to commit funds to be able to build the house. But all of the homes down here that were destroyed were created by volunteer labor. So not only was the Red Cross instrumental, HRP, Hurricane Recovery Program, but also the volunteer community that were willing to come down here.
The family took possession in March 2008, the house rebuilt on the same property, but Miss Emma never saw the new home completed.
She died February 12th of 08, a month before. I'm going to have everything fixed for y'all, and I really didn't know what she was talking about until I realized, you know, she was saying that we were going to get a house.
Inscribed on the center piling of the house are the names of some of the volunteers who helped to build their new home. Miss Margaret says her mother knows the family is together.
I'm still not used to her, you know, not being there, but I can feel her. Every room I go in, I can feel her presence. It's like, you know, she there.